Hello and welcome back to the Achievement Planner. And today I'm coming to you with an epic game. It is called Catlateral Damage, and it's the Remeowstered edition. What? What? You are a cat, and your goal is to destroy everything. Like, this is the best game ever. Like, yes, the best game ever. Like, you are a monster cat. I mean, listen, cats are awesome. And but they can be monsters sometimes. And I don't have cats. I only have my dog Arlo, but like I've heard this from many people. Yeah. And you are one of those monster cats in this, even though they're still cute. Anyway, this game has 42 achievements for 1000 gamer score, and I give it 1 out of 10 difficulty. Not hard, just yeah, it's not hard, it's just awesome. Completion time 6 to 8 hours, and playthrough number 1, multiple playthroughs. You just keep playing these little missions, and you either finish everything or you can run out of time. Yeah, run out of energy. They don't have enough energy to destroy everything. I love it. In the beginning, they'll say something like, my dry food is not good anymore. I will make the humans pay. It's just so fantastic. Anyway, category number 1, completion achievements. 16 achievements for 350 gamer score. So I put all these on there, even though it's a lot, just because they're so similar. So there are 10 levels in all. 5 of them are the regular levels, and then 5 of them are the bonus levels. So as you play the first 5 levels, you will unlock the supermarket bonus level by finding the key. It'll say, oh, the key is available. You find it somewhere. The same thing with the Meowseum, Night at the Meowseum, and the box paradise. Oh, let me tell you, this writing this plan up, like actually typing it, was an absolute nightmare because the computer kept autocorrecting all of these little cat puns. Yeah, Paula Day Den. Oh my gosh. So anyway, yeah, beat the 5 levels. You'll end up on each level finding a key to unlock the bonus levels. Then each level, you can see all of them there, and all the way at the end, fully complete all. You need to do all of the goals, and the goals are basically, you know, scratch 5 curtains. Let's see. I don't know. You know, ride on the vacuum. All things like that. It'll tell you specific goals. It'll also tell you the number of points you need to, the number of damage points you need to do, or the amount of money that you need to cause damage for. Yeah. So you just do all the goals. None of them are really that hard. A couple times I had to retry, but as you upgrade your abilities, it gets so easy to play this. And yeah, once you complete all the levels and all the goals, you can get the last achievement. So that's a lot of achievements. So category number 2, miscellaneous achievements, 10 achievements for 195 gamer score. Number 1, cat training complete. Complete the tutorial. That's obviously for completing the tutorial. Number 2, nom nom, 15 gamer score. Eat 20 things. So there are things you can eat. There's some stuff in the cat's bowl. There's the other stuff. There you can eat like the snacks that you see all over. Yeah, just eat 20 things. 3, cat napper, 15 gamer score. Take 10 naps. So when you get too tired, you can find these little purple spots and you can nap all over the place. That gives you energy, and after you do 10, you get the achievement. Number 4, whoa, 15 gamer score. Experience catnip 5 times. So hidden in every level is catnip, and when you take it, the whole level gets really like crazy. And if I'm correct, the time stops. You can just keep moving and time doesn't go. I don't know if it just goes really slowly or if it just doesn't go. But yeah, get that and you can get a lot of stuff done in that catnip time. Number 5, big meow. Meow a lot. So this is actually super secret. I'm telling you a super secret right now. You need to just meow by pressing X, and you have to do it 100 times. Yeah, and it'll go meow. You'll see the lightning bolts. Yeah, so just meow 100 times. Really easy. It's just one of those things you might not think of doing. Number 6 and 7, you can catch mice in this game, and you could also hit the moths out of the sky, out of the air. And usually most of the missions are mice and moths, so I killed a lot of them. So you don't have to really do that separately. 8, good clean fun. Spend a total of 10 minutes riding robot vacuums. This was boring, but so there are robot vacuums, and you just get on it. Just let them ride. But the problem is sometimes it bumps into stuff, knocks you off. So I had to actually sit there and instead of just letting it go. Yeah. Number 9, peak performance. Run on the treadmill for 30 seconds. I love these puns. Yeah, so peak performance is in the level Modern Home. When you go to the level Modern Home. By the way, you can do the goals version of these levels, or you can do the procedural mode. So the procedural one is kind of like it's random if things will be there, and it's a different version of it. So yeah, usually in the modern home is a treadmill. Just go on it and ride it for 30 seconds, or walk on it for 30 seconds. And 10, procedural pro, 40 gamer score, complete 100 goals in procedural mode. I did so many goals, so yeah, just keep doing stuff. Like if it says hit the toilet paper roll till it's empty, you know, there's a goal. There's one goal, so just do goals. All right, so far you've done the goals section of the game, and then you've done the procedural section, which has goals in itself too. All right. Category 3, destruction achievements. 9 achievements for 225 gamer score. Oh yes. Let me go through these quickly. Number 1, kitty smash. Break 50 objects. Alright. Number 2, cat taps. Turn on 5 faucets. Number 3, this and that. Topple 100 unique objects, and the other one is topple 250 objects. Once you get to the later levels, like the supermarket, there are so many unique objects, you will end up getting this by the end. Yeah, the bonus levels have a lot of unique objects. I was a little worried about getting enough. No, don't be. Alright, number 5, scratch 50 curtains. You just have to go up to it and scratch it. 6, unroll toilet paper 10 times. And number 7, knock over 1,000. Well, you can see here 1,000, 5,000, and 20,000 objects. So knock over 20,000 objects was my last achievement. And honestly, I thought it was going to take forever, because by the time I was done with everything else, I only had 5,000. I was like, oh no, or maybe 6,000 or something. I was like, this is going to take forever. But no, it didn't. You go to the supermarket and you spend a couple minutes knocking everything off the supermarket. That's about, I think it was 2,000 to 3,000. I think each time. So I did this a bunch of times. In an hour maybe it took, but maybe not even an hour, maybe a half hour. Yeah, I got 20,000. It wasn't a big deal. I was a little worried about that, but category 4, collectible achievements. 7 achievements for 230 gamer score. Now technically these are not all collectible, but I put them in here because it felt collectible-y. Wow, that's not a word. Number 1, all powerful. Oh my gosh. Unlock all perks. So as you go through the game and you do missions, you end up getting this money, and then you could end up using that to unlock all the perks. And I had all the perks well before I was done with the game. All right, number 2, friends forever. Unlock all playable cats. I really can't with these puns. Yeah, so as you're playing through the game, you'll be able to use the same money to unlock cats. And once you unlock all the cats, which I did way before the end of the game, yeah, you're able to play as all the cats. And I kept playing as, I forgot the name, but whatever. Yeah, but each cat has different types of, skills. All right, the next one is 3, 4, and 5. This is for collecting 10, 100, and 200 photos. And then eventually, as you're going through each level, one of the things you do have to do to 100% every level is to find all the photos in a level. And so you can see photos on the wall, you can just jump up and knock down. You can see photos on the shelves, you just knock over. As long as you get them on the floor, they will unlock, and then you'll have more photos. Yeah, so you have to do that in all those goals in there, from category 1. And then for 7, photo completionist. 50 gamer score, collect all photos. This was a little challenging only because it took a little while. It was my second to last one. And so you're collecting all these photos as you're playing the missions. You're also in the procedural mode able to collect more photos. And so you can basically just start the first level of it, which is what I did. In fact, this is exactly what I did. I started the first level, and I kept hitting off 3, 4, 5 photos, whatever they had, restarted it, it counted those, and then I had 5 more or 3 more photos. I kept doing that over and over. Another way to do this is use the currency you have. You have the currency, and you can go into the main menu and then go and actually use your currency to buy the photos. So you could buy a bunch of them too. Yeah, I was like, why do I have all this money now? What am I going to do? Well, you can buy photos. So that's the best way to do the photos. You could do it just regular gameplay. Then you could buy them from the menu. And as you do missions and stuff, you get more money. And then the other way is to just keep doing that first level over and over and over. And yeah, you'll get it. That's the whole game. That's the whole game. And I love it so much. I hope there's another one because this is fantastic. All right, well, I'll see you next time on Achievement Planner.